A report on Māori co-governance has revealed calls for the Māori Health Authority model to be applied to other sectors like education and justice.
It follows consultation with Māori on how New Zealand can meet its United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. Here's political reporter Imogen Wells.
I was going to say something horrible about Mr Seymour, but I won't do that.
The first thing our Māori Development Minister wants you to know about today's document dump is...
This is not about he puapua.
He Puapua is a controversial think piece on Māori co-governance. David Seymour says this report is that.
So people can argue about whether or not this is the same or different. It's part of the same kaupapa.
What the government's actually released today is a report on 6 months' worth of consultation with Māori on how best to honour our obligations under the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, something the National Party signed us up for back in 2010. In the report, there are requests for an independent Māori education authority and something similar for our justice system too, and many shared a desire for governance over their whenua.
We should have a look at all the social services sector organisations and say, well, look, is this our opportunity to really change the dial for Māori deprivation?
Because we know that targeted programs work for Māori people.
But not everyone wants them.
One set of rules for one group of people, another set of rules for another group of people, and the divider is race. Unfortunately, that's where this government is taking us.
He just keeps telling lies. There's nothing to be scared of.
He's attacking me personally rather than debating the issue. Tells you everything you need to know.
This consultation document will now help inform our draft policy for how we implement the UN Declaration here in Aotearoa, with plans for it to be in Cabinet's hands by June. All members of the public will have the opportunity to have their say on the proposals, when no doubt further political sparks will fly. Imogen Wells, Newshub.